Ayo. What is up, guys? Happy Thursday. Almost Friday. Almost Friday. Almost Friday, man. We are going to lock in a ton of bets in this live stream. Hopefully, we win some bets. What's up, guys? Yo, what is up, guys? Hopefully, you guys are locked in. Because I am locked in. And I am ready to fucking go, bro. I am ready to fucking go. What sportsbook do you guys want to start out on? Although one thing I did want to say very briefly is I would like to start this live stream by sending a little prayer to my boy Terry Rozier, Chauncey Billups, man. These guys, the feds, never do anything good. Prayers for Chauncey Billups, bro, is a fucking savage, dude, and I love it. I have a new favorite coach. Anyways, let's get some plays locked in. What's up, guys? How's everyone doing? Dude, why didn't fucking Chauncey Billups invite me to the fucking poker ring? I would have taken everyone's money. Let's get some bets locked in. Let me shut up and actually get serious now. Any FanDuel value? Chauncey is my dad. Yeah, I'm sure. Let's see what we can do, boys. Let's see what we can get going. Okay, what book do you guys want to do? We could do some underdog. We could do some 3-mans. We could do some 5-mans. Some 6-mans. Let's see. We got some good value on underdog. Is it crazy to start out the live stream with an underdog fantasy slip? I don't think so. Let's see. Dude, DeAndre Swift, his line has just been ripped lower and lower and lower. But regardless, first play we're going to go with is Cam Johnson. Dirty Cam, bro. One of the best looking players in the NBA. Yo, Cam Johnson, where is he? Over 14.5 points. Nuggets game. First pick. What do we think about it? You can see his under is plus 120 on Novig. So this is a crossed market. Dude, oh my gosh. Yo, this pairs really nicely with Jamal Murray under. Right? Taking Cam Johnson, like players on the same team, one over, one under, that's positively correlated. You can't have guys scoring points at the same time. So, like, NBA correlation, it's not as good as, fucking correlation for other sports. But regardless. All right, so we got 3 picks so far, but we want to rip a 6-pick entry. So that's what we're going to do. Let's get it going. Yo, whoa. We have some early line discrepancies coming up for tomorrow. Rui over 4.5 rebounds. You can see FanDuel Sportsbook, right? They have his line. Books have been very off about the NBA. Dude, the NBA value has been quite surprising, but again, NBA is the best sport to bet on. I've said that a few times. This is pretty crazy. All right, guys, we are 1 pick away from greatness. All right, here's the slip. Get it locked in. Some of your picks aren't available. What is not available? Okay, so maybe it's this esports play. What the fuck, dude? Give me 1 sec. Maybe let's try to not do esports because we may have more success there. All right, boys, this is what I'm getting locked in. So we have some plays for the Lakers game tomorrow. Lakers-Wolves. Books have already started to post lines for Friday. This is the play, okay? Here's the first 3 picks. We got some NFL. We got an NFL pick for Sunday. Sorry, making you guys wait. And then we have 3 other picks. I love early value. I mean, sometimes when these books first drop lines, can somebody please put the link in the chat? That's when there's the best value. So, like, you look at prize picks on Dante DiVincenzo. Yo, where are you? You look at prize picks for Dante, right? They have his line at 7. There's some early, good value. Line discrepancies. Get this shit locked in, boys. Get this locked in. Okay, this is a 6-pick flex play. What book do you guys want to look at? Oh, shit. My man Dan in the Facebook chat. Dude, he's talking about Hard Rock. You guys want to do some Hard Rock? Yo, Dan. Yo, what do you want to do on Hard Rock, man? You want plays for tonight or you want some plays for Sunday? What are we thinking? Oh shit, I didn't even get this locked in. Yo, so Underdog's not bumping things super fast today, but some solid correlation on the slip. Again, I've made videos on it, so I don't want to waste your time, but the optimal slip on Underdog Fantasy is 6-pick flex plays. If you break down the math, they're basically giving you minus 116 juice for any play, right? You take the over, the under, you're getting minus 116. So you wouldn't want to, FanDuel's minus 112, but again, Underdog's a much easier book to beat, in my opinion, compared to FanDuel. But we got to get some plays locked in. So let's see what we can do. All right, boys, what do we like? Yo, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander over 1.5 steals. We were on this for the Thunder's first game. It ended up cashing, unsurprisingly. I fucking bet it! We have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. FanDuel's going to give me 156 max. So check this shit out, boys. This is a crossed market, right? This is arbitrage. I could go over to Novig, and I could bet his under following a hedge calculator to make a risk-free guaranteed profit. Granted, it's a small arb percentage, but the point is, if you can bet his over and his under and guarantee a profit, one of these two plays has to be plus EV. And again, FanDuel's like a soft, easily beatable sportsbook. Novig is fucking sharp as a bitch, bro. It's a peer-to-peer betting exchange with quant trading firms. Those are the main people offering liquidity. So especially when liquidity is high. Yo, Brandon Podziemski. How do you pronounce this guy's last name? Does anyone know? Brandon Podziemski over 5.5 rebounds, 6+ rebounds, plus 122. That's another really good play for tonight. FanDuel gives me 122.95 max. Let's see if there's anything on Dabble, dude. Yo, what is the best shield on Dabble where there's no payout shift? Is Dabble dry? What is the hot girl at the bar? Again, as a sports bettor, you want to follow the hot girl at the bar. What books are offering the best value, the best promos? Sheesh. Yo, so Bettor has some value. And again, dude, what's crazy about Bettor is they recently improved their 3-pick entries. Now they give you a 6x payout. So you can actually just run 3-mans on Bettor, which is kind of nice because before you had to do 6-mans or 5-mans. But let's see. I don't know if there's any promos. They banned me from being able to play promos, but there's some really good plays available. First play, Judkins, washed, under 69.5 rushing yards. This play's crazy good, right? Bettor fixed payout sportsbook. You take his over, you take his under, same payout. Novig has a shit ton of liquidity offered at plus 123 on his over. Vetrano is the best play. Any DraftKings value? Oh, fuck. Let me log into DraftKings. Give me a sec. Am I still logged in? What the fuck, dude? Okay, give me a sec. Damn, so we apparently have casino. Oh my gosh. So let's see. Let's see what we can do. Oh, shit. Let me finish the Bettor play. Sorry. I got to stop getting distracted so much. So let's go here. And let's see what we like. Who do you guys want to ride? Who do we want to ride, man? Fuck. I honestly think... It's an NFL play. It's kind of far away, but I do like this. Will Lutz, Broncos kicker. Will Lutz over 7.5 kicking points. This is solid. I mean, you can see a lot of books actually have his line at 8.5, or they have his over heavily favored. Bettor's another fixed payout book. Sheesh. Yo, so let's go here. So this is a solid NFL play. Unfortunately, on Bettor, this is actually really solid, and I wish I could run it. You want to run 3-pick entries as a perfect play. That's like the optimal slip when you break down the math. I won't bore you with it. But I already hit my daily limit. You can see they say, oh, you can only bet $50 a day. Fucking bitch-ass Jake Paul. Pussy, bro. He knows I'm going to take his money. He knows I'm going to take his money. He knows I'm going to take his money. It's honestly crazy, dude. I'm the only person, I think, on this app who has a daily limit. It's bullshit, but they don't want me giving out plays. No, they bumped Will Lutz. Never mind. Yo, give me a sec. We got to find one more play. Ooh. Yo. We all like the Vikings tonight, right, man? Dude, it cracks me up how everyone was saying, Justin Herbert, he's going to go undefeated. He's going to win MVP because he's banging Madison Beer. And all he's been this year is trash. It's crazy, dude. You guys all in the chat thought Justin Herbert was the next coming of fucking Tom Brady. You guys are, your judgment. I mean, I think it's because this chat is a lot of middle schoolers in the chat who probably, so this is the better play. Can somebody put the link in the chat? Again, I'm not going to be able to bet it. I'm not going to be able to bet it myself. I apologize. It's Wiggins under. Yo, thank you to the non-high school kids in the chat who pointed that out. It's Wiggins under. I apologize. His under is heavily favored. What do you guys want to do? There's some discounts on pick six. I just feel like the chat never wants pick six, so I haven't been doing it as much, to be honest. But if you guys want to do a slip, I mean, we could. Let's see what we got, though. Prize picks, pick six. Oh, shit. Yo, keep riding SGA. Yo, whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, they have a lot of promos. Are you guys fine doing a pick six slip? You guys want to do a pick six slip? So they have a stat slice on SGA. Yo, so let's get this going. Second play I'm going to go with is Aaron Gordon. I love Aaron Gordon. Under 20.5 PRs, points plus rebounds. Yo, come on, man. Lock in. You guys got to lock in. I see it in the chat. A lot of you guys are not fucking locked in. Oh, my gosh. Yo, this play's crazy. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Yo, so check this out. Guys. Please be ready to ride these dudes. Three-pick entry. How much can you bet on this? 3-man on prize picks. Or, sorry, this is pick six for the discount. So again, just trying to find some value. You know, pick six has thousands of lines up. It's another fixed payout sportsbook. You take Aaron Gordon's over, under, same payout. You can see FanDuel, Novig, you know, they have the under heavily favored. Did they just bump that? Bro, they literally just bumped that, and I didn't even notice. Sorry. But regardless, with the discount, who really cares? So let's go to the Jokic one next. Oh, shit. This play actually would pair really nicely with Aaron Gordon. You know, him and Jokic, they're on the same team. They kind of compete for points. They compete for rebounds. Let's see what we can do, though. Let's see what we can do. Whoa. Come on. Give me a sec. Yo, do you guys want to do some prize pick slips after or no? I don't see anyone in the chat fucking asking for prize picks, which is a little strange. So again, it's a little annoying, to be honest. We could also try to rip a full slip, but I kind of want to do some other books. Are there any promos on Sleeper? Yo, what is this? Give me a sec. Shea over in PRAs. I do kind of like that. Where is it? Yo, so this is what I'm running for the second play. A little bit of, you know, correlation on Gordon, Jokic. What the fuck, dude? Why do they do this? Look at this. This is crazy, though. They're telling me I have to add or remove picks. Why? Why do I have to do that? Why do I have to do that, man? And they just removed Aaron Gordon, so fuck it. I'm just going to run this as a 2-man. I would have run a 3-man because that's the optimal slip on DraftKings Pick 6 for the NBA, but, like, they're not letting me. Because you're him. I'm trying to build on Pick 6. Stay off that app, please. Pick 6 keeps doing that to me, too. They're limiting it. Huff is back at 7.5. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? There's no way they added him back. If they did, you know, you guys are lucky. What the fuck? Bro, now they put him back at 7.5. These books are monitoring us, man. And they removed Aaron Gordon. What the fuck? Anyways, what do you guys want to do? Yo, Dan, shut the fuck up, dude. I promised you. I will give you a couple Hard Rock plays. Dude, man, you guys in the Twitch chat, you're young. A little naive to how the world works, but... Dude, Facebook chat is just these fucking 60-year-old men gambling who are divorced. They're even more annoying. Yo, so this play, again, Hard Rock lets me bet like $10 on everything, but it is... In my opinion, it's probably that and BetMGM are the most exploitable books. Alex, any touchdown bets? Dude, we're obviously going to do some touchdown bets. Prize picks are underdog. Yo, so this play on Siakam, okay, 5+ assists at plus 120. It is beyond good. There is very high liquidity. On his under is being offered for 3.8K at minus 114. If these trading firms are offering his under at minus 114, that means they want to fucking bet the over at plus 114, bro. If Citadel Securities wants to be on fucking Pascal Siakam, 5+ assists at plus 114, and you can get plus 120 on Hard Rock, that's solid. You can literally just like rip these all day long, but people want to do sleeper. So let's see what we can do. Whew. Yo, that Maxi play on Sleeper worked out pretty good yesterday. Yo, VJ Edgecombe. Crazy, man. So, I don't use Sleeper a lot because they charge more juice than any book in history, but we're using it now. Cam Scatterboon, no touchdown. That is an absolute no-brainer for this weekend. So, Sleeper has some good discounts, which is nice. I try to manage my time, though, on these live streams, and, you know, this play on Scatterboo is actually pretty solid, so definitely recommend it. Go, bro. Okay. But let's see what there is. What do we have? Oh, my gosh. Oh, baby. All right, let's start building a dabble slip. I'm trying to do a bunch of books. Dude, let's see what we can do. Okay, so what do we think, man? You guys want to do a dabble slip, or am I boring people, and should we just get over to prize picks? Yeah, okay, we can do prize picks. Give me a sec. Let me remove Hard Rock. I mean, again, this book is ridiculous, but the limits are kind of trash. Oh my gosh, dude. Prize Picks is popping harder than your fucking dad and your mom. Anyways, let's see what we can do. So, first play. This play is literally beyond crazy. Again, on Prize Picks, like the math, like whatever, 5-pick flex plays are optimal. But sometimes if there's like a crazy good pick, and they already bumped him. Or did they? Yeah, they did. We're going to do a prize pick slip. We're going to try to do a prize pick slip first. You can see SGA steals, bro. FanDuel moved it. Look at this. From minus 104, we bet this at minus 104. They already moved it to minus 138. So, like, it really is a kind of a speed game getting in these good plays. You just got to, like, be on it. You got to be good with calculators. I love calculators. And you got to be fast as shit, dude. When I was a trader, you cannot be slow. Let me think about that trade. Yo, 3-pick entry on Prize Picks. You better get this locked in. And I swear, man. Yo, Dan, chill, dude. Let me finish the slip. Dude, I'm not bolding. So this is a very solid play. Very solid play. Yo, Prize Picks play, 3-man. Somebody put the link in the chat. Link now ASAP. So again, like, dude, high liquidity. This plays crazy good. AJ Mitchell. Dude, we got the first fucking Indian player in the NBA. AJ Mitchell. His under is being offered at plus 121 on both ProfitX and Novig, the super sharp peer-to-peer betting exchanges with fucking trading firms setting their lines. His under is being offered at plus 121, underdog odds, obviously. His over is the favored or more likely outcome. Wait. Did I get this shit wrong? Wait. Shit, dude. I fucked up. Yo, cash out. Dude, this is the second time I fucked up. It's a cis, and they bumped it to a goblin. That's why I was confused. Fuck me, dude. You guys gotta tell me. Damn. Yo, so they bumped that. Yo, give me a sec. We gotta fly. I'm trying to move as fast as possible before this NBA game starts. Then we're gonna do some touchdown scores. Dude, these books have been bumping things a bit faster today, and it's pissing me off. Yo, actually, change of plans. I'm doing a 5-pick entry. Again, when there's enough value, I try to do a 5-pick entry. So Herb Jones, fixed payouts, prize picks. Oh, you take his over-under, same payout. His under's heavily favored. This plays crazy. This plays very solid, right? Tennis. A lot of you guys don't like to bet on tennis. You don't like to ride these fucking tennis guys and gals. I do. And sometimes there's really good value in tennis. Under's heavily favored. Like, sometimes that's where the best value is. I don't know what to tell you. It's just a fact. You know? Ooh. Yo. So I have 4 picks so far in this prize pick slip. Again, the AJ Mitchell play. I don't know what to tell you. Sorry. I do kind of fuck with this for tonight. I mean, low liquidity, but also if you look at Pinnacle, if you look at the other data points, they have Masons. Yo, so this is actually a really solid prize picks play for tonight. Jordan Mason, okay? Not to be confused with fucking Judge Judy. Under 7.5 receiving yards. This is the slip. Where is the link? Yo, can somebody please put the link in the chat? Put the link in the chat. It's a sis. Thank you guys for calling me out on my fat finger, dude. My grandpa came over today, so I had to get up super early, so I'm tired. Dude, my grandpa loves coming over early. I am pounding coffee right now because I need to get through this game. Everyone in the chat agrees, man. Vikings money line. I mean, Carson Wentz, Herbert, fucking easy, man. Yo, somebody put the link in the chat. I'm tired of waiting. Let's see what we can do, though. Yo, what are the best shields on Dabble? Again, you want to run as a flex play. Here's like the math behind prize picks. 5 flex plays are optimal. They're basically charging minus 118 implied odds. This Jordan Mason play is like a hidden gem. Is your grandpa on Novig? What do you guys want to do, man? Dude, I gotta stop responding to these OnlyFans girls. Fuck. Let's see if there's anything on FanDuel. Let's see. Oh, shit. Yo, should we hit the under? Do you guys like the under in the Pacers game? This is on FanDuel. This is a crossed market. On Novig, there is heavy liquidity being offered on the over at plus 116. If a market maker is offering the over at plus 116, why are they only giving me $870, dude? This game starts in 14 minutes and it's a mainline market. I'm betting the under in the Thunder game, okay? I saw my ex-girlfriend. Over under 0.5 Phalix. Yo, I'm not talking to an OnlyFans girl, dude. I'm responding to their sports betting questions. Man, last night it's like that one who was like, Yo, NBA is the hardest sport to bet on. I like responded and then I double taked. I'm like, that's definitely a fucking dude selling another girl's photos, bro. Um, what's your total bankroll? What is your rank? I have a 61% win percentage. What do you mean 61% win percentage? A 61% win percentage if you're betting at minus 500 isn't particularly good. Wait, whoa. One sec. Give me a sec. Dude, I swear if they bump this slip on me, I am going to flip out, okay? That is the final answer. Both of these picks are very solid on pick 6. Are they going to let me run a 3-man? What's very annoying about this app, I love DraftKings pick 6, to be clear, whatever. You could run this with either of the promos. But what is very frustrating about it, in my opinion, is... Let's see. Please let me bet it. Dude, what the fuck? Yo. What? Whoa. Okay. Go. Yes. Bitch! Yo, I just played this on pick 6. DraftKings pick 6 slip, bro. Run it. Yeah. Oh, I've been copying you, but I've been using low money on each bet. Would you increase? I would probably get a bigger sample size than 20 bets, to be honest. All of you guys should follow me on YouTube, by the way. It'll change your life, man. Yo, so this plays good. This plays good. The other two are crossed markets. Again, on DraftKings pick 6, right? Like, this guy's... Did I literally take that wrong? What the fuck am I doing? I need to focus on FanDuel, dude. These DFS books are stressing me the fuck out. I'm just fucking stupid sometimes. Anyways, straight betting is so much easier. All you guys want these DFS books, these parlays, dude, it's so stressful. They bump shit so fast. And then it just stresses me out and I try to move too quick when I'm on low sleep, man. Fuck, bro. Damn it. Anyways. Oh my god. Yo, this plays crazy. Thunder game. Get this locked in. Where is it? Would they have let me bet more? Let me bet more. Nah, they're not. So I'm playing the under in the Thunder game, right? I ran the under 232 half. Market is ripping. There's a lot of line movement into the close. Yeah, what book do you guys want to look at? Let's see here. What was this line again? Under 230 half. This is crazy, dude. Right? This is arbitrage. It's a crossed market. There is a shit ton of liquidity. Right? You add these up, that's 12.7K. Right? That's somebody trying to take a position. They're offering the over at minus 104 for tens of $30,000. What was it? They're trying to bet the under. Or they're offering the over at minus 103 for 22.6K. That's crazy, dude. That means they're trying to bet like 25K on the under at plus 103. We're copying them and getting plus 104. And this is arbitrage, so one of the two plays got to be plus EV. Let's go crazy, though. Let's go crazy. What else do you have for me? What else do you have for me? Should we do a parlay on FanDuel? The problem is, again, dude, so many people, man. Parlays can't be plus EV. A parlay is just a combination of bets. A lot of you guys think it's like some magical formula. It's just a combination of bets. Your bets are plus EV. Your parlay's plus EV. So where was this play? Jets minus 2.5. This is a hockey play. So you can see FanDuel now this line, right? This is how impactful the exchanges are, how sharp they are. It moved from plus 104 to minus 106. Any dabble value. Alex, should you increase your betting size for straights? Yeah, you should. I mean, you shouldn't put as many units on things that are higher odds. But the problem is, yo, who the fuck is this guy? We need a touchdown scorer for tonight. Let me just run Jets as a straight bet. Who is this guy? Does anyone know who Nyheim Hines is? Bro, if my last name was Hines, I would change it. So this Jets play is ridiculously good. Who is this guy? Why is there value on him? I've never heard of him. Who is he? He's very good looking. Got a nice smile. Chargers elevate running backs to active rosters. Anyone think this motherfucker can score? He's plus 1,400. I mean, obviously he's active for tonight. Anyone think he can score? He's a backup running back. Kick returner, I think. Does Alex have a video? Where does the last name Monahan come from? Punt and kick returner. He'll get like 4 snaps. Can you do a dabble slip, please? Is Cold Stone still open? A lot of people say he's not scoring, which he's definitely not favored to score. He's plus 104. This Mariota play is fucking ridiculous, but that's kind of far away. Another slip you entered wrong. Ayo, bro. You know, a lot of you guys, you were babied as kids, dude. Your parents are fucking losers, and, you know, you can watch what I'm doing, and if I enter something incorrectly, like, you're a grown man, dude. And if you're not, you're a 7th grade kid, I'm not your fucking dad, bro. I'm not your fucking dad, dude. I'm giving you these picks for free, dude. I'm not your dad. I don't fucking care if you tail or not. I don't care. So, you can double check things. So Mariota, FanDuel's the only book offering plus money, underdog odds. It's literally arbitrage to like half of these fucking books. It's arbitrage to no vig, decent chunk of liquidity too. One of these two bets, the over plus 108 on FanDuel or the under minus 107 on no vig, one of these two bets has to be plus EV. And again, FanDuel is the stupider sports book. Novig is extremely sharp. It's very difficult to make money EV betting on, especially for player props, so you want to use it as a source of information. Yo, where is this 7th grader bitching at me, dude? Man. Dude, it's like the... You guys think I'm joking. Dude, the amount of kids, it's like, yo, my dad let me sign up for FanDuel. It's like, who the fuck is your dad, bro? Why is this play showing up more and more? Who are you, Nyheim Hines? Yo, boys, if Nyheim Hines scores a touchdown, I may go to every World Series game. Or maybe I'm already going to go to every World Series game. Should I go to every fucking World Series game? I don't know, dude. I don't really trust Canadians, dude. That is not a trustworthy country. Crazy-ass people. $700 to win 77K? That's crazy. Yo, Nyheim Hines, bro. Yep, I'm doing it. Sorry, guys. I got it. It's where the value is. It's arbitrage. It's a cross market. I mean, it's throw it in the hedge, bro. You know, you got to remember, like, you have different bets in your portfolio. We are a hedge fund. We are Alex Monahan fucking trading firm securities, bro. We got some long shot bets, some out of the money call options. We got some safe bets, like fucking Bitcoin. Dabble, dabble, dabble. He's plus 450 on Hard Rock. It's crazy value on FanDuel. Is he guaranteed to score? I don't know, dude. Some of you guys, you literally think I'm from the future. But it's fucking amazing value, and it definitely has an edge, and he's, you know, plus 1,400. Is he scoring above 1 out of 15 times? And the answer is yes. Oh, Nyheim Hines, you go crazy for me tonight, man. Hey, what book did you guys want to look at? Oh, shit. College football. Terry Rozier bet on Hines. Yo, it's Terry Rozier on Novig. Man, seriously, man, give some prayers tonight for Chauncey Billups, dude. All this guy wanted to do was gamble. This is racism, dude. This is modern day racism. We're just arresting him because he wanted to gamble and because he was black. Seems wrong, right? Like, I don't know, man. Like, fucking countersue, bro. That's what I'd do if I were him. Chauncey was my neighbor. No, he wasn't. Whoa. So there's a lot of dabble value coming up. Jimmy Butler obviously looked pretty incredible to start the season. Yo, so we have Jimmy Butler over 29 PRAs. He had 40 to start the season. This play's crazy. I mean, look at it. FanDuel has his line. This is just the OddsJam line discrepancy tool or Fantasy Optimizer, whatever. Every other book has him at 29.5 or 30.5, so this play's crazy. I do love Tobias Harris. Oh, so we're on the under in the game. I fucked up a few slips. I honestly did it intentionally, not actually. I wanted to make sure you guys were paying attention, not actually. But that's my excuse. Yo, 3-pick entry. Nobody told me the best shields to go with. So Dabble, you know, you want to know optimal slip type. On Dabble, I've made like, I literally have like a 38% ROI, dude. I made 30K in a month. So now they give me, initially I could get $100 a bet. Then it went down to like 75 and then 50 and just, these books don't fuck with winners, dude. Yo, somebody said Wemby over in threes is a great shield. You guys like Wemby? Dude, you guys got to stop saying Wemby because then I type in Wemby and they don't bring him up. You got to pronounce his full name, Wembanyama. So, no payout shift. I'm trusting, bro. Again, sports betting is a volume game. Some of these books, you may get limited a bit. Kind of is what it is. There's like literally 45 billion sports books. His over is being offered at plus 123, plus 122. On the sharpest book, that is a crazy play. Where's my boy Hines? Yo. Dude, if Hines scores a touchdown, man, I'm definitely going to drink a Heineken tonight. Dude, I hope I stay awake for the game, though. Fucking tired, man. CJ Stroud has an insanely low passing yards line. Do you guys want to do some underdog or prize picks or what? CJ Stroud over in passing yards. This plays very strong, but prize picks, please. Ayo. Dabble pick 6 for the boost. Hard Rock. Hey, yo, I see you guys. Shit, dude, I didn't check the Facebook chat. Yo, somebody check the Facebook chat and let me know what's going on. I get the feeling, dude, they're more needy. People always told me old people are wise. The one thing I've learned is old people are fucking stupid, bro. They don't understand literally anything. And they're annoying as fuck and set in their ways. In general, aside from like my family that's old. I hate old people. In general. They're so annoying. They're stuck in their ways, entitled. I get to do anything because I'm old. No, dude, shut the fuck up. You're not taking my spot in line. You're not cutting me at fucking Cold Stone because you have an AARP card, dude. DJ Moore, what are you doing logging me out? Come on. Let's go. Again, BetMGM is also super beatable, but like everyone always wants Hard Rock. There's a lot of value on BetMGM as well, but probably the two most beatable books, but unfortunately I'm limited on both. So, as usual, Hard Rock gives me the beautiful amount of $10 on this bet. But as the old saying goes, beggars can't be choosers, bruh. So if you look at DJ Moore, I mean, it's crazy, dude. Overs being offered at minus 119, which means someone wants to bet the under at plus 119 and super heavy liquidity. Are there any good touchdown bets for tonight, though? Let's see. Let's see if we can find some touchdown bets. Hard Rock in general has very good value. It's crazy. Like this, like Jonathan Mingo to score a touchdown plus 22.50, the average price. Bro, no other book is basically offering this guy better than like plus 800. It's crazy how much value, like people think all books have roughly the same odds. They're wrong. They're lazy. They're slow. Peter Grazer said Underdog Fantasy. Yo, what's up, Peter? How you doing, bro? Dude, I literally don't think I've seen Peter in the chat since somebody asked him if he was in high school. Where are you, Peter? Show yourself, dude. We miss you. I kind of miss him in the chat. Is that crazy? Does anyone else miss him? Where are you, bro? Where are you, Peter Glazer? Dude, which is crazy because my high school principal was named Peter Glazer. It's very weird. Very weird world we live in. Yo, so Naylor is a crossed market. I do love Naylor too. I'm a big believer in Naylor. Again, Underdog is the best payouts in the DFS industry, but it's on their 6-pick flex play. So you got to try to build a 6 flex. Yo, again, how is this World Series going down? I told you guys I had a dream. And I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Like, I really... Okay, like, the Blue Jays are winning game 1. So I have 5 picks so far in this underdog slip. The Blue Jays are winning game 1 of the World Series, and then they're just going to lose the next 4. Dodgers in 5. I had that. It was like a vision. Some may call it a prophecy. Yo, Luka's super good, but they're not going to let me... Sorry. What do we like? Yo, this is a crazy good play. Okay? 6-pick flex play on Underdog. I'm at a 10-stream streak. Good job. Yo, can somebody please put the link in the chat? I'll zoom in to try to make it easier. Also, check out the gambling. So these are the first 3 picks. Look at all this gambling art my sister made me. Bro, gambling art. Like, girls come up with, like, the most creative shit, dude. Gambling art. Wow. Special. Someone put the link in the chat, man. I love you, Alex. You're the best white guy ever. Damn, dude. Yo, so they removed the shitty basketball players, the European League. I forgot what it's called. Oh, Euro League. They removed him. But we have Devin Vassell under in PRAs, which is very solid, so that works as well. So that's going to be the replacement slip. 6-pick flex play. Can somebody put the link in the chat? Alex, where can I buy your sister's art? Onlyfans.com / Stephanie Monahan. I'm just kidding. Bro, shit ain't for sale, bro. I got a monopoly on the artwork. I got a monopoly on the gambling art industry. Yo, somebody put a link in the chat, though. Alex. Good night, Alex. You're the best. Why are you going to bed? Ooh. Check the Mark Fletcher line on Dabble. I hope you guys had enough time to get it locked in. I gave you a ton of time. What are you talking about? So apparently we already bet on Tucker Kraft. Dude. I don't know, man. I just hear Tucker and I think of Tucker Carlson. Can't imagine a dude named Tucker being good at sports. It's the most unathletic name ever. Tucker. Tucker. Damn, are we really fading Tua? I'm going to replace it with Tua under in passing yards. I feel bad for Tua. I like him. But he's just like not it. I mean, I don't know, man. Every other book dropping his line to 195 half. These sports betting markets, man, they be crazy. So, some people are saying, yo, dude. What do we think about the under in this game? Honestly, this is a very solid play on FanDuel. Prize pick slip. Odds Jam added Shields. What do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to do? Let's rip a stream all night. Yo, can somebody please request sportsbook so I know what to do? So I'm betting the under, the first half under. I do think this is solid. The over's offered at minus 102, so taking the under at plus 102 is very solid. Bet that shit. Under. What do you guys want to do, man? BetMGM, please. Dabble. Am I still logged into BetMGM? I got to relog in. Fuck, man. Let's see. Let's see what's available. Alex, what's your favorite sport to watch? Probably the NFL. College football's up there. Let's dabble. Let's get some dabble in. Alex, can you please show the DraftKings value? Okay. DraftKings has a... Oh my gosh. This play is crazy. Ugh. Why are they always logging me out, dude? It's like, keep me logged in. There's some really solid value on DraftKings right now. Vikings minus 120 actually looks really good. That's also crossed with Bookmaker. This book right here, Bookmaker, and it's arbitrage to Circa. Holy moly, dude. We may have caught a diamond in the rough. Check this out. Right? Crossed market. You can also get this on BetMGM. It's also arbitrage minus 120 plus 125. It's arbitrage to Circa. Fliff has it as well. I don't know. Texans minus 120 is insane for this weekend. But again, DraftKings, I'm max limited on it. Why are you max limited? because I fucking destroy them, bro. This is my DraftKings. You make too much money on some of these books. They don't want your action as much. It sucks, but it's part of the game. Yo, Saints spread is also tripping me out, man. I already got like fucking 5K on the Saints. Saints plus 4.5, though. That's a very solid play against the Bucks. Oh my gosh. Let's see what we can do. So let's see FanDuel, Fliff, Underdog. Yo, Carson Wentz under is good again. There's a promo on Hurts. So it's currently good value if you want something to run. This Naylor play is worth keeping an eye on. Oh, wow. Yo, the Texans line is also available on Fliff. So lines are ripping towards them. I don't know if lineup news came out or something. Alex, do you use the FanDuel Picks app? No, I personally don't. I heard it's complete shit, so I kind of stopped looking. And I guess we already bet on the Texans. When did I bet on the Texans? They're telling me I hit my max limit on it. When did I bet on them? Yo, Jazz last night, pretty solid. Do you use the FanDuel Picks app? No. Yo, follow me on YouTube. And then join the Sava Discord. I promise you. I post pics in there a lot if I'm like traveling or don't have time to stream. Any chance we can hit the rebet 20% profit boost? Yeah, sorry. Let's do the rebet boost. Yo, I got Texans minus 110. So let's hit rebet and let's see what's available. If there's any value, I don't know. 20% profit boost. Build a parlay of at least 3 legs. Let's see what we can do. Rebet. Dude, I am so tired. This is crazy, man. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Yo. You guys like the Browns against the Patriots? Are the Patriots actually good? Is Drake May actually him? What do you guys think about this? This looks solid relative to Pinnacle. 20K betting limits already. Again, higher betting limits, you know, higher confidence in your edge, the more efficient the market is. Yo, where's D-Boy Curry? Yo, what's up, D-Boy? Yo, D-Boy Curry's in the chat. He gives out a lot of winners on his own. I'm pretty sure he's on Twitter at D-Boy Curry. He's worth giving a follow if D-Boy Curry, what's the book you're always giving out plays for? I see it on Twitter. Better and maybe another. Follow him. Damn, the Celtics are 5.5-point dogs. Man, this always happens. Let's see. It I can't actually scroll to see it. I gotta lock this in on my computer. But regardless, this is Browns +8, Heat +3.5, Celtics +5.5. Celtics on the spread. All of these have solid value, especially the Browns play. I mean, this play is actually, I may bet it straight up too. Tap the very bottom of your screen. What did they bump? Did they just bump something? Whoa. Did they just bump something? What did they bump? What did they bump? Anyways, what's going on with this Heat game? Whoa. Yo, this is actually just really solid value, period. I'm just going to lock this in. Yo, so this is Arbitrage to Novig, ProfitX, and Pinnacle. Literally the 3 smartest books. It also looks great relative to FanDuel. Again, you can put weight into a variety of books, a variety. Dude, take the bet. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Yo, really good value on the Heat right now. It's kind of crazy. You can also get this on Hard Rock. How are they still offering plus 100? You're getting plus 100 underdog odds in every other book. Has the Heat favored to cover the spread. You are simply day trading books based off of data, market information. It's crazy. Thank you. Can you add me on Rebet? Just put your stake in normally. What's the minimum liquidity you take on player props? Chapsky, bro. What's up, Chapsky? I've said this before. It depends where other books are pricing lines. Like, this is low liquidity on Novig and ProfitX, but Heat plus 4.5 at minus 106. They're the only book. Them and Hard Rock, the 2 dumbest books, along with BetMGM, are the only books with the Grizzlies favored. It's also arbitrage to Pinnacle that has 3K betting limits. So there's no perfect answer for what liquidity. There is a perfect answer to what type of slip should I run on Underdog Fantasy, but a lot of it depends. Where are other books pricing things? What the fuck, dude? Why is there lines moving towards the Heat? And why aren't they bumping this? I don't know. You can keep betting it, though, if you wanted to. I've never seen the Heat disappoint me. Yo, boys, we think Jets is scoring tonight. Nah. Yo, what do you guys think about Jets plus 155? We got Hines and Jets. You guys like Justin Jefferson. A lot of you guys don't know this. Jets, okay, it stands for Justin Jefferson. So, average market price plus 127. Crossed market, but it also looks great to Circa. They have Jefferson, no touchdown. Circa's probably the most accurate or the sharpest book for touchdown scores. So you can see they're plus 135, minus 155. So that's a locked market. I'll throw a little on Jefferson. You guys like Jefferson touchdown? Prize picks or I beat my girlfriend. What the fuck? Naylor touchdown. Anyways, I'm taking Jefferson. Again, all these guys are at plus money. Where did Naylor go? Jefferson plus 155 is solid value. So we're on Jefferson and Hines. Those are, I guess, our 2 plays. And this guy, who the fuck is Josh Oliver? I mean, again, Hard Rock, it doesn't really matter for me, but it matters for you guys. Maybe or maybe not, but like if you don't have access to it, look at this. $6,000 in liquidity being offered on him to not score a touchdown at minus 1,000, which means somebody is trying to bet on him to score a touchdown, a lot of money at plus 1,000. And you're able to copy that bet and get plus 1,100. FanDuel only has this guy plus 650, a lot of other books. These books, I just don't even know what they are. I just assume they're not real. Bet Safe, I've never heard of it, but OddsJam has it. Maybe it's like a Canadian book. Bet Sin, also never heard of it. I Bet, never fucking heard of it. Did Apple launch a sports book? Can you show the owner's box value? Terry Rozier was the neighbor betting on Novig. Let's see the owner's box value. Owner's box has a discount on Wentz. I already ran a slip, but if you're curious like what the best plays are, Christian Braun over 4.5 rebounds and DeAndre Swift under 13.5 RAs. I think we got Swift's under 14.5 earlier today, but I could be wrong. Dude, Shea already has 10 points. Solid. Yeah, maybe this AJ Mitchell fat finger works in our advantage. We will see. Dude, the Pacers are playing scrubs. Let's see though. So if you haven't run the owner's box discount, again, Christian Braun over 4.5 rebounds. You could run Swift's under. It's another fixed payout DFS book. So you take Swift over, under, same payout. His under's a -140 favorite on FanDuel, -143 here. Pinnacle's a super sharp book, dude. They have the under at -156. Who will show Jets gotta win one? What were the TD plays? Again, the TD plays were... Wait, no, that's not what I tried to make bigger. Sorry. There we go. The TD plays were... Hey, how's our under looking? Yo, SGA already got a steal. Anyone tail SGA steals? 2 steals. 5 minutes through the first. He's already got one. There we go. Touchdown scores are Jefferson and Hines. Josh Oliver is solid on Hard Rock, but again, like, I can barely fucking bet on this book. That's why I have like 14 phones, dude. Like, you gotta have your phone game good to go. What was this dude's name again? Josh Oliver? No. Josh Oliver to score a touchdown, that is just crazy on Hard Rock. There is some crazy value on Hard Rock. It is insane. Like, these books are crazy. Gainwell over 2.5 receptions. You can also get this on BetMGM. Again, these are the 2 stupidest sports books in the world. You guys know the movie Dumb and Dumber? That's basically these books. If you can't get like a 30... Dude, I'm up like 2K on Hard Rock this month, and I've just been playing bets on stream because you guys have been begging me for $10. You can get Gainwell's over and his under at plus money. One of these 2 bets has to be profitable because you could just arbitrage bet it, but the over on Hard Rock, under... Prize picks. Prize picks. Okay, let's look at prize picks and see if we can get anything. Damn, dude, this is crazy. Aaron Gordon, under 14.5 points. That's also very solid. We're already on his under, though, for that other slip. What was the question again? Oh, prize picks. Is there a promo on prize picks? What's up, Z Snacky? Prize picks, the best play right now is Draymond, under 5.5 assists. Let's see what else there is, though. There's not a ton. Like, I always say as a sports bettor, you want to bet on the book with value. Let's see what we can do, man. So, the best plays are Bridges, under. I mean, again, like, Draymond, I already said. Let me make sure I'm not fat fingering this. Let me make sure I'm not fat fingering this. Because that would be bad. But I almost never fat finger a bet. Very rarely. Let's see here. Draymond, under 5.5 assists. Yeah, this play's solid. His over's offered at plus 119. It looks great relative to like every book. You can see, again, you don't just have to look at ProfitX and Novig. Cross market, these are the smart, especially when they're liquid. But you can look at other sports books and you can see, like, okay, literally every fucking book has Draymond's under as like a -140, Minus 145 favorite. So this is an absolutely beautiful play. She looks like my 6th grade sexual education class. What was that called? Sex ed. Yeah. Except earlier today. Dude, Pacers are kind of cooking. Wow. What do you guys want to do? When does this game start again? 8:15. All right, let's see if there's any crazy shit happening into the close. Show me some line movement, bro. FanDuel, rebet, flip, date range today. Dabble, let's see. Let's just see. Justin Jefferson to score a touchdown. That play is definitely good, but regardless. What else do you have?